Willkommen zurück zu Red Dead 2. Wir machen unsere Quests weiter und fangen hier mit der einzig verfügbaren an von Uncle.
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back. Not for a while. Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We got to get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. Should get on with this.
Ja. Sidequest, um Häuser zu bauen. Genial.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
Und Kamin haben wir auch selber gebaut, oder wie?
The rain or the ice cool wind, whenever. No matter what the weather.
Jetzt hat er sich schon wieder umgezogen ohne meine Erlaubnis.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Sieht nach Haus aus.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Sieht noch mehr nach Haus aus.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
Auf das es jetzt zusammenfällt.
Wait till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Ein paar Tage später. War wenige Tage später. Was ich übersetzen wollen. Ja, ein schönes Haus haben wir da.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Ach, da hätte man scheitern können beim Nägel reinhauen. Ich habe einfach nur X gedrückt, wie so ein Idiot. Das ist nicht mein eigenes Outfit. Das ist es so halbwegs und da fehlt immer noch mein Hut.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinner's? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them. You stay safe now.
Sounds good, John.
Gib mir meinen Hut. Gott, ich muss mich wirklich versehen gehen. Vielleicht hat sie ja im Haus ein Waschbecken. Na, das Haus ist bei weitem noch nicht fertig. Wieso brennt hier ein Feuer, wenn keiner drin ist? Holzverschwendung, Freunde, Holzverschwendung. Okay. Wo ist das Onkelchen? Ist hier draußen. Ja, reiten wir doch gleich mal zu ihm, machen seine Quest. Mit dickem Bart. Rasieren kann ich mich auch noch später.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. You think this is 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to.
Ja, ich sehe es. Kannst du dich überhaupt bewegen?
Man, I never was that fast. In the Blackwater. Let's go.
Können wir hier nicht durch das Loch im Zaun reiten?
We saw you. Thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm going to rob him blind. I got to respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got furniture.
Naja, die Sache ist ja, eigentlich bräuchten wir kein Darlehen, wir haben mehr als genug Geld, um beides zu bezahlen. Aber dem Spiel ist das egal.
Come on!
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's home.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's out. It's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you.
Now,
But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoyed begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. Oh, you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? Kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Let's go. I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Mann, wir können doch einfach hier querfeld einreißen, oder?
Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. Don't get too far ahead.
Ja, wieso soll ich zu dir zurück? Das ist doch der schnellste Weg. Komm zu mir zurück.
Okay.
Say that again.
An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first. Whoa!
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, is they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not,
Problem?
Ja, ein kleines Problem. Mein Pferd ist wieder mal in den Baum geritten.
So you were saying?
me too. But if not, I'm need to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of... straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us.
What's up?
It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Why you stopping? Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get it. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly and nobody will get hurt!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Wieso habe ich das Gefühl, dass wir noch angegriffen werden? Aber jetzt weiß ich, wo sich deine Bande aufhält und ich kann mir immer noch Geld holen und uns hier alle ermorden. Ha, war nicht so clever von dir.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head. Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch him hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get him out of here.
Sure.
I spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
You did a good job.
Haben wir jetzt echt im Sheriff seinem Büro übernachtet? Zweimal, bis die Leute kommen.
Thomas, Sheriff Thomas. We want their friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2,
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
Burn a tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town! Keep going! They're running scared! No, damn it! I knew he was here! One of us has got to advance! He's gonna hide! Look him go! I guess we're keeping him!
What was it? Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Ah. Wieso war mir klar, dass hier nicht alles so klappt, wie es hätte klappen können?
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, they'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty, but we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Meint der da nochmal aufhören?
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Home. Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I don't want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well. Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. Here.
Mein Gott. Aber hör auf, dich zu ducken, du Pisser. Wo sind die anderen denn? Waren das alle? Ja, was denn? Ach, den gab's noch.
I'm coming! Shoot okay?
You're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Nein, Sadie. Komm schon, du kannst doch auch einen selber töten, oder nicht? Mein Gott. Ich gebe mir ja alles und du wirst von einem erschossen.
I'm coming!
Ja, super Leistung.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. I'm firing! Let Ramon run away!
Move close! There!
Take him down!
Shoot the bastard!
Ja.
Get down!
Versuch's, wenn du mir nicht im Weg stehen würdest, Tusse.
Let's go!
Drop it!
Above us! Push up!
Chuska, hijo de puta!
Come on! Close your right open shut. You got him? Ridgeline, look out! They're yours! Hey, with me!
¡Vamos! ¡Es hora de matar!
There he is! Get the gun! Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Clear the beach!
Take him out!
Get him! Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Don't kill him, just scare him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here!
All right, amigo. Coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! Sid, get
Out of there! Easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo.
Hold on.
They keep coming, all right. I'm still alive.
Join me here with him.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler. We're going for a ride.
Okay, let's go. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more
Ah.
surprises up your sleeve?
Scheiß Alarm.
You're a dead woman. You're a dead man. Never forget this.
Ja, dann beeil dich, Sadie. Mein Gott, so nicht so schwer durchzumanövrieren.
So, back to what you were saying.
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You, anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will, because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left. I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money.
Ja, vorher waren es noch $2.000.
Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fight, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Ja. Ramon.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Hey there! Get your asses back to work, you hear?
Oh, boy.
What a horse you are.
Oh,
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
we got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
See you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Ei. Können einfach nicht aus dem Dreck draußen bleiben. Aber unsere Scheune ist gebaut. Und wir haben $150 von unserem Kredit zurückgezahlt. Naja, das aus der Hüfte schießen verstehe ich nicht ganz. Soll mir recht sein. Ja, bisschen länger die Folge geworden als normal. Aber das dürfte für euch nichts Neues sein. Wir haben hier wieder was mit Ankel. Ah nein, die bauen noch die Scheune. Ankels schlechter Tag. Ja, das hört sich fantastisch an. Da habe ich wirklich Lust drauf. Ja, was bleibt mir noch zu sagen? Außer danke fürs Zusehen. Ein schönes neues Jahr wünsche ich euch übrigens noch. Müsste der 1. Januar sein, wenn die Folge hochgeht. Hoffe, ihr habt einen guten Rutsch gehabt und der Schädel tut nicht allzu sehr weh. Meine lieben Outlaw-Freunde und Freundinnen. Und ich hoffe auch, ihr habt euch vorgenommen, 2019 weiterhin regelmäßig einzuschalten und euch meine Videos anzugucken, denn das würde mich sehr, sehr freuen. Bis dahin, morgen gibt's dann wieder eine weitere Episode. Ich bedanke mich nochmals und sage Tschaußen.